So from today, we are going to starting a new chapter. You say the first chapter for 11th class level, that is basic of mathematics. So given basic of mathematics. In this basic mathematics, we will start first of all about the number theory. Okay, so let's start. So the numbers are the base of mathematics. So we have to understand about numbers in a very well manner. Starting the number, that is first number, that is called natural number. So think about what is natural number. So let's see. What is natural number? Think about this. What is natural number? As from 6th class you have already studied about the natural number. All the counting numbers, this is called the natural numbers. So the counting numbers, all the counting numbers, is called actually natural number. Example: 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on are called natural numbers, right? This is called natural numbers. Natural number is assigned by capital N letter, and in this one set form we write 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. This is a way to write the set is called a roster form. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Although in this set there are infinite elements, so this is called infinite set. It's not finite set. Now another topic is that is called, as you know, negative integers are not natural numbers. 0 is also not integer. 0 is also integer, but 0 is also not a natural number. And all positive integers are natural numbers, in other words, you can say. Right? What are integers? We will later on discuss. Anyhow, the counting numbers definition is sufficient to say the counting number is known as natural number. Now go for whole number. What is whole number? Whole number. Fine. Number 2, that is whole number you can call. So what is the definition of whole number here? You know, the definition for whole number is means if in the natural number you include this 0 also, if you consider the number 0 in the natural number, that is called whole number. It's okay. So it is assigned by the letter capital W, and W is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. All the natural numbers are whole number, but all whole numbers are not natural numbers. Another topic that is called integer. What are integers? Think about integer. What are the integer? Can you tell? What is the integer? In the set of natural number, you know that we cannot subtract 5 from 3. Can we? It is therefore necessary to extend the set of natural number. So we shall introduce new numbers into consideration. The natural numbers with the minus sign means numbers of the form minus n, where m is a natural number, and shall call them negative integers. So the set of numbers consisting of all the natural numbers 0 and all negative numbers is known as the set of integers, and is denoted by the letter I. Means let me write here the definition of integer. So the set of numbers consisting of all natural numbers, zero means all these natural numbers, that will be positive integer, and 0, that is another 0 integer, and all the negative natural numbers, negative of natural numbers. So negative numbers is known as the set of integers, and is denoted by letter I, denoted by letter capital I, right? Or also sometimes letter capital Z. So in this, the numbers can be written like this one. Let me write here. So the numbers are lot of negative numbers. Somehow, that is -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on are called integer, are called integers. Integers. So I sometimes, or you can say some or z also. Z is also a way to represent the integer. And here the negative integers are in the set form. We write 1, 2, 3, and so on under this curly bracket. Right? Now let me go ahead for note point. What is note point over here? Number 1 means, as you see over here, integers are three types: negative integer, zero integer, and positive integer. So here, if you see natural number, so all the natural numbers are positive integers, you can say here. So in the note point, what do you say? Natural numbers are sometimes called positive integers, right? Natural numbers are sometimes called, sometimes they called positive integer. Positive integer. And are also denoted by I plus, or that is z plus. Number 2, the set of whole numbers. Note point: the set of whole numbers. In whole numbers, all positive natural numbers are there. Sorry, all positive integers are there, and here, of course, that is the natural number. And here in the whole number, besides this natural number, 0 is also included. So the set of whole number is also called, in terms of integer, what you can say? Think about the set of whole numbers. If you have to represent in terms of integers, what you will call? Here 0 and positive integer are there. So combinedly 0 integer and all positive integers, what you have to say? The set of whole numbers. Think about the set of whole numbers is also called, these terms we will use further while studying mathematics pro, called as the set of non-negative integers. Next, number 3, the set of negative integers. The set of negative integers denoted by I minus and consists of, that is, -3, -2, and -1, and so on. Just only. Is this okay? Anyway, so as you see, all non-negative integers are a set of whole numbers. So if we say the set of non-positive integer, then what it means? If we say non-positive integers, then including 0 and negative integer, that is called all non-positive integers. So fourth point, note point, you can say the set of non-positive integer, non-positive integer is so on -3, -2, okay, -1 and 0. Fifth note point, as you know, here there are integers. So all integers are two types, either even or odd integers. So what are the integers even? So all the integers, all those integers. So integers, you write integers which are divisible by 2, which are divisible by 2, divisible by 2 are called even integers. Even integers. Right? Next. Sixth. An integer which are not divisible by 2. Integers, integers which are not divisible by 2. By 2 are called odd integers. As these all concepts you have already learned in class 5th, 6th level, integers. So what are those even integers if you see? So all the even integers if you write here, plus minus 2, right? Plus minus 4, comma, plus minus 6 and so on. One thing is 0. 0 is whether even integers or not. It is also in the list of even integers. Of course, it is divisible by 2. So 0 should be even integer. What about odd integers? That is. So odd integers, if you see here, that is plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, and plus minus 5, and so on. These all are odd integers. 0 you can't say that is the odd number or any else. 0 is undoubtedly that is even integer. 0 is in the list of even integers. Means you can say over here 0 is also divisible by 2. Anyhow. Now the new topic will go for prime and composite number. So let's go ahead for prime. Let me take this. Prime number. You can write also and composite number. Prime and composite numbers. So what are the prime numbers and what are the composite numbers? If you see over here, prime and composite, the set of natural numbers consisting of unity, prime and composite numbers. In the set of natural numbers, if you see, what are those numbers? In the set of natural numbers, if you see over here, what are the numbers? Here 1, other number, the number 1 is also there. That is, this number 1 is called unity. Some numbers are prime numbers and some of them are composite numbers. So these are the set of natural numbers. Or you can also say natural number classified in 3 categories. Means the number unity, prime and composite. Actually unity means that is the number 1 is neither prime nor composite. So, the set of, let me write here, the set of, these are the theory actually, the set of natural numbers consists of unity, consists of unity, prime and composite, and composite, composite numbers. Okay. So, if we ask here, what is the prime number? What do you mean by prime number? Think about prime number. What are the prime numbers? All the natural numbers which are larger than unity, unity से बड़ी रहेगी, right? Which are larger than unity is the prime number, but the condition is what given here. So let me write the definition of a prime number. A natural number, right? A natural number means all the numbers, all the prime numbers are, first of all, it should be natural. So a natural number, okay, which is larger, or you say greater, which is larger than unity. Unity is a prime number, if it has no divisors, right? No divisors except one is always the divisor and the number itself. So except for unity and itself. Unity and itself. This is called the prime number. And what is composite number? A natural number. You see here. Let me highlight this once again. Let me go for prime number. A natural number which is larger than unity is a prime number, and it has no divisors except for unity and itself. This is called the prime number. This is called the prime number. Let me highlight once again over here. This is here prime number. Is this all right? Is this clear to everybody? What is this? Is this is here prime number. Okay. Now go for composite number. What is composite number? So let me write about composite number. A natural number, which is larger than unity, is a composite number. If it has at least one divisor. If it has at least one divisor. Different from unity. Okay. Are you getting? Means a natural number which is larger than unity. Prime is also larger than unity. Composite is also larger than unity. Is a composite number. Composite number, if it has at least one divisors different from unity, and itself, from unity and itself. So this is the definition of composite number. So let P be the prime number, and you say here if it has exactly two distinct factors, namely 1 and itself, then it will be the prime number, right? So what are prime number? Let's say for prime, how to select prime number? Prime number examples of prime numbers are the least prime, 2. Here there is 3. Here there is 5. Here there is 7. Here there is so on 11, 13, like this, right? So in this way we can find the prime number. Okay, and what is composite number? Let's say composite number. So if let A be the natural number, then A is said to be composite if it has at least 3 distinct factors. What are those factors? One is 3 distinct factors means you are getting what I'm saying over here. Unity and itself is the factor always, right? Besides, at least one factor will be there, at least one divisor will be there. Then it is said to be composite number. Here the note point is that you can make a note point over here. What is note point? Note number 1. One is neither prime nor composite. Is this clear? Is it true or false? One is neither prime nor composite. Composite. Clear? Second note. 2. 2 is which type of prime? 2 is the only even prime, 2 is the only even prime. Right? Third point. Those numbers which are not prime means natural number. Those natural number, here what I am saying about number, that is those natural number which are not prime are composite number. So those numbers which are not prime, you can say prime. Here number what I am written here means natural number. You say natural number. What I want to say, natural number which are not prime are composite number. Composite number. Is this a statement true or false? If I write over here those natural number which are not prime are composite number, is this true or false? The number which is not prime is composite. Is this true? No, yet not correct. Except one, that should also be maintained. Except one, because one is also a natural number. So here what we have to say, except one should be mentioned. As like 2 is the smallest prime number, and it is also even prime number, and the smallest prime number, you can say least. So I can write over least prime number also. So in similar manner, if we say what will be the least composite number? What is the least composite number? So what are the least composite number? 4 is the the smallest composite number, you can say. Is this clear? Okay. So we'll go ahead further. If you found any doubt, you can ask over here. One thing I want to tell you about here, how to detect prime numbers. So from 1 to 100, if you write the numbers consecutively, 1 to 100, all integers, then how will you detect how many prime numbers will be there? You can check. This is the homework. So the next one we will discuss about how to find the prime numbers if we write all the numbers from 1 to 100 or 1 to 500, 1 to 1000. So think about this, how to find the numbers, prime numbers, how many prime numbers are there from the number 1 to 100. Okay. So let me take a quick revision over here, what we have studied. That is the basic of mathematics we are going to study. That is the natural number, all the counting numbers, whole number, if you include 0 in the whole number, this is a recap, and all the integers. In the integers, the numbers consisting all natural numbers 0 and all negative integers, negative numbers is known as the set of integers and is denoted by I or Z. So in the integers, there are three types: negative integer, 0 integer, and positive integer. So it is assigned by I or Z. Note points are there. Natural numbers are sometimes also called positive integers and are also denoted by I plus or Z plus. The set of whole number is also called as the set of non-negative integers. The set of negative integers denoted by I minus and consist of means dot 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 minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. These are the negative integers. Some more notes are there. Here, fourth point, the set of non-positive integer is the number including negative integers and 0 integer. Integers which are divisible by 2 are even integer. 0 is of course even integer, plus minus 2, plus minus 4, plus minus 6. Integers which are not divisible by 2 are called odd integers. Means that is plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, and plus minus 5, like this. So here, then after prime and composite number we have already studied. So the set of natural numbers consisting of unity, prime, and composite numbers means a natural number which is larger than unity is a prime number if it is a no divisor and except one unity and itself. That is the prime number, right? So here a natural number which is larger than unity is a composite number if it has at least one divisors different from unity and itself. So 2, 3, 5, 7, so on, 11, 13, these are the prime numbers. Note point, 1 is neither prime nor composite, 2 is the only even prime number which is also least prime number. Natural number which are not prime are composite number except 1. 4 is the smallest possible composite number. So in the meanwhile, just closing this lecture, in the next turn we will go for more about the numbers as rational numbers, irrational numbers, you say real numbers, complex numbers, imaginary numbers, and more about the numbers and much more for intervals. And here then we will go for the modulus function and logarithmic equalities, inequalities, and some graphics to get the more discipline in the mathematics. Till then, bye. Thank you. You all.